Howdy, folks. I always talk about my eyes being bad, and this video is living proof, but not from my end, from athletes who sign TTM. So, what I've got is a nice little collection of signed supplies that come back. Now, most of them are penny sleeves, but I do have one card saver. So let's see, I got two that were a gift because I guess I've got this this situation where people know that I kind of keep them because I think it's still their autograph. It's not the best forum that it's on, but I often wondered, like, if I sent these away to get graded, would they actually come back as authenticated? Like, would it say, instead of trading card, it would say penny sleeve and then the guy's name? So just a little fun video. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Let me turn this around. I'll show you what I got to date so far. Sit tight. So the purposes of this exercise, I thought I would kind of put this manila envelope behind it so that you could see it a little better. And maybe what I should do is closen it up. So this first one, I was set up at a show in Toronto about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, depending when this gets released. And a gentleman came up to me, and the first words out of his mouth were, it was a Sunday, he said, "You releasing a video tomorrow?" And I just kind of looked up at him like, "Oh, do you watch my channel?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're the reason I got into TTMing," which I thought was kind of cool, or maybe not so cool. Sent him down a bad rabbit hole, I don't know. But anyways, he watched and doesn't have a channel going, although I told him, I said, you should start one. And forgive me if you're watching. I believe his name was Larry, and I can't remember his last name. I wrote it down, and now I don't have it. But he gave me a penny sleeve signed by Mr. Bobby Rousseau, former Montreal Canadian, former Minnesota North Star, New York Rangers. So you can see Mr. Rousseau signed the penny sleeve. So I'm just going to, maybe I can kind of do it like this and kind of put my stand down a little bit. I mean, they're going to overlap. The next one was also a gift. I think I've showed this off, actually. But my good friend, Mike, baseball collector, he's one of a group of guys that we chat pretty regularly with. And Garrett, we're talking. Mike, Garrett from Slab City. Mike sent away to Jeff Bagwell to have a card signed, which I have around here somewhere. And Mr. Bagwell didn't take the card out of the sleeve, and he signed the penny sleeve. So that is Baseball Hall of Famer, former Houston Astro, should have stayed with the Boston Red Sox, Mr. Jeff Bagwell. So that was given to Garrett, who shipped it off to me. This one is a gentleman I've gotten multiple times, and he sent this along. This is CFL Hall of Fame quarterback, Mr. Russ Jackson, on the beauty penny sleeve. I don't know what he put in there, but that is definitely Russ Jackson's autograph. So that's 3 penny sleeves. Also, Football Hall of Famer, 2010, we got back Mr. Dick LeBeau. So he's a pretty good signer, and he just happened to sign the penny sleeve. Now, I can't remember all the situations, but I think Mr. LeBeau signed this, but then realized and went, oh, and then he pulled out the card and signed the card too. As did this next hockey player. I sent away 2 of his rookie cards, a 70-71 O-Pee-Chee. Mr. Bobby Clark, who was enshrined in the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1987, sent me this back. And he also sent this back. So sorry about the glare, but as you can see, One of them just had his name. So my guess is on this one he put Bob Clark, Hall of Fame 87. And on this one went Bob Clark and went, oh shit, took them out because I believe both cards are signed Hall of Fame 87. So what's that? 2, 4, 6 penny sleeves. And the last one I have is the NHL's original Iron Man on a card saver, Ultra Pro card saver. That is none other than original NHL Iron Man Gary Unger, who played for the most consecutive games without missing for, I think it was 600 and something. It might even be 700. But then that record was broken, and I think subsequently it was broken again. So I think he's like third or fourth in line now for consecutive games without missing. But that is Mr. Gary Unger. So just a quick, fun little video. Thought I'd show those off. I hope you're all doing well. We will talk soon. Take care.